This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI, FINRA, they sit around and act like they don't see all the fraud and corruption in the U.S. stock market, especially in the AMC and GME play. They sit around like they got blindfolds on and they can't see all the fraud and corruption in the market. But they know that there's a legal doctrine, and this legal doctrine is called willful blindness, okay? And what willful blindness is, it allows a defendant to be found guilty of a crime, even if he didn't have direct knowledge of it. What that means is you can't sit around and watch a crime take place and you know that it's going on, but you put on blindfolds and you act like you don't see what's going on. It doesn't work that way. The courts created the doctrine of willful blindness to prosecute and find people culpable who should have had a high probability that a crime was being committed and they should have done something about it. Now, the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI, FINRA, they are law enforcement for criminal activity. So if they have willful blindness to all the fraud and corruption in the market, there's nobody's going to go after them criminally. But in a civil lawsuit, a judge or a jury might find them culpable by willful blindness, because there's a high probability that based on the FTDs, the dog pool abuse, the spoofing, and all the other malfeasance that's been going on in the United States stock market, there's a high probability that crimes were being committed, and the FBI, the DOJ, the SEC, FINRA, DTCC put on their blinders and acted like they didn't see anything, so they didn't have to do their job. I'm going to tell you guys something, and this is just my opinion. I believe our only hope of any justice beside these bad actors running out of liquidity is in a civil lawsuit. In a civil lawsuit, because then we can hold everybody accountable. The bad actors, their co-conspirators, and our regulatory agencies who put on blindfolds and act like they didn't see the overwhelming evidence of fraud and corruption. I believe that willful blindness is going to be the legal doctrine that's going to bring down a lot of these bad actors and our regulatory agencies who sit on the sidelines and act like they don't see the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market, especially when it comes to AMC, GME, MMTLP, MULN, SoFi, NEO, and a whole lot of other stocks. In my opinion, this is willful blindness on the part of the SEC, on the part of the DOJ, on the part of the FBI, on the part of FINRA, on the part of DTCC. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that our regulatory agencies and law enforcement agencies are fully aware of all the fraud and corruption in the U.S. stock market? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.